going to finish some things up on his car so that we can go to the dyno and see how much this thing makes and how much his car makes. Hopefully they both make a good substantial power, you know, nothing big, but on my end, you know, but I'm hoping to see his make some monstrous power, which shouldn't be too much for him to do, but we shall get doing that. So the next video will be of us at the dyno. I hope you enjoy this video that you just watched on us getting it going. It's driving around. I put more than probably 100 miles on it in the last couple days, just farting around town and getting the ECM to learn. But we'll see how much more we can get out of it once we get over to the dyno. So you guys stay tuned and we will see you later. Well, I'm over here with James's. We're getting things prepped for the dyno. I got a can of his fuel in it in case he runs out of fuel. But that's what you're hearing in the background is his car right there. We have officially got it pretty well ready for its first drive. We're going to go for a quick one. He has been working hard on this thing, and I've been pushing hard on this. I've helped him on that. So now what we're going to do is go for a quick little drive, this small one, make sure everything's good, and then we're going to head on over to the dyno. I've got mine out. We've got all my fluid leaks, it looks like, to be fixed. I fixed my injector leak this morning. This back injector here was leaking because the O-ring got pinched when we put it in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go for a little quick. All right, so we're over here at the shop where James does his dyno tuning. What we're going to do is put the truck on the dyno, see what happens. He's running a hub dyno. They're getting that hooked up right now. I don't know much about doing it, so I'm trying to help as much as I can, but don't want to mess it up either. The other thing is we had some issues with his car on the test drive, so we're going to just do this one until we figure some issues out with that. So the way this works is this is part of the dyno here, and if I don't get tangled up here, this attached to the hub of the truck. Once it's to the hub, and we're going and everything, it'll use two train brakes, which one on each side, right, James?
Yeah, they're called an eddy brake on the dyno, but they're more or less just a big electric brake, so it applies electricity to the brake to try to slow it down, and that's what adds resistance to the truck.
Okay. So, and that's what will tell you how much horsepower you got or don't have or wish you had. So, I'm going to continue with I think we need to set up a two-step for this thing, just to fuck with people. I mean, it won't sound beefy like normal ones, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you don't have a converter, so we need to
Lightly do it.
It'd be pretty low, yeah. Unless you just want to bang it in neutral.
I ain't scared. All right, so I did a horsepower guess with everybody, and I don't know if you guys can read that horsepower guess right there. Boom. Alex is at 225. James is at 220. I'm at 255, and Steve is at 225. Now, mind you, this is completely stock. The only thing that's done to it, headers and 102 millimeter intake, EV6 injectors, and I got fuel supplied by Holly's twin pump kit, Holly Sniper. So what we're going to try doing is seeing what numbers it pushes with this setup. And it's got a stock converter on a stock 4L ADE. So let's see what we can do.
.44 horsepower,
280 something torque.
280 torque, 282.9 pound torque.
What it acts like, but you know, it wasn't open. No, it wasn't open. Got a funnel about that big. Oh, hold on. Almost like a throttle blade stuck. Okay, go ahead and come out. Go ahead and tell it. You can tell it. got a spring. It's got dual spring. It's almost like the throttle bodies. Make sure you have it lost like that. It looks tight. If you actually look at it though, it looks like if you have a gap here, it looks like it rubs.
I have to do a little shavy shave. Slime on with it. Alrighty, so we dynoed it and we made a max of 246 horsepower, which is right where I guess it would be. I thought it was going to be closer to 300, but it is what it is. We made what we made.
Everybody hopes it makes more. Everybody.
My heart wanted more.
I hear you.
But when we get back from Vegas, we'll put a cam in it, put a 100 shot, maybe 150 in it, see what she does then. But as of right now, 6 on my horsepower, 282 on torque. So that's what my graph looks like right there. Not bad for everything being stock. So what we'll do now is get it off the dyno, drive it around, fix the little throttle plate part, because after the last pull, the throttle right here, it stuck open to about right there. I let it rev, so I'll take it back and we'll fix that problem. Just a little shaving, that's all we got to do. But other than that, I think we had a pretty good day, other than James's car didn't make it.
Day's still young.
For real. I hope it's something simple.
We'll find out.
Either way, his car didn't make it yet today. Hopefully we can get that figured out, but
We might not be seeing a dyno before Vegas.
he might be doing a road tune on Vegas.
We might be making pulls in Vegas.
Yeah. So, but thank you guys for sticking around. We will update you on anything that comes. Hopefully the next video you see is us headed to Vegas with everybody's vehicles. So until then, you guys have a good one.